Hope we're doing well. Evening, everybody. We're back with a bit more PMR again. Yeah, we're on a little bit earlier tonight. I think I'm gonna have to put something on my my schedule or notification or whatever, saying that if yeah, maybe a bit earlier or whatever. Just so people don't get annoyed that when I come on, I'm not. I say a certain time and then I come on a bit earlier, but it is what it is. We'll see what's going to go on. So we're going to have a couple of hours. I was on today just for an hour messing about, as you can see in this bad boy, trying to get into the 12s, which we managed just, but it still don't feel great, the setup. So like I said, we're just going to, just going to do some ranked, maybe do some different ranked tonight, not the sort of usual MX5. We might do the 992 if enough people join. We could possibly do the 992 trophy, so that would be good. Oh no, a random Mustang. Was it the safety car? Mustang. I think we had a race, it might have even been pre-patch, where there was an MX5, I think, on the grid with GT3s or something. Or yeah, weird, very strange. So I take it wasn't moving then. Yeah, quite a few people have done this actually. So yeah, I don't want to do the run-of-the-mill MX5s. We've done them. So GTEs maybe, because as I said, I want to get more score. Not too sure if we can get more. So GTOs is always a good. Group 5 at Monza as well. I'll say this is going to hinge on how many people join, whether we do the longer ones. So, but yeah, LMP Sao Paulo, maybe not. Oh, it's parked there, so yeah. Unless it was somebody that got kicked out the server, and they were supposed to be in the MX5, but it materialised as a different car. Yeah, very, very strange behaviour, strange goings on. Right, what we got? 13 minutes. So, as I said, at the minute I've been trying to mess about with the setup for the GT40, and yeah, it's a bit of a nightmare at the minute. So made it right even more interesting. I bet it did. But you're like, what the hell was that? What's going on? Let's go and let's see who's in customs anyway. I said I don't want to do the MX5, so let us join. Oh, here we go. Just got in. What are we in? No. Quick. Change vehicle. Quick. Quick. Confirm. Quick. 2 seconds. 1 second. Haha. But thing is, it's OP, isn't it? The Ford. It's OP. I mean, I might, if I can just perfect the setup a little bit more. I've gone sort of maybe the wrong way with it at the minute, and I haven't changed a lot. And I managed, yeah, 12.9. So happy that I got in the 12s, to be fair. But I'll share it on my Discord. See what you can do. But I just don't like the feel of the GTE still. Just not 100%. So just don't feel like I can push them. That's where you lose time, when you've got no confidence in the car. So, right, we got any setups here? We don't think we have. Where are we, Miller? Go vehicle set. Looks good. Give this a go. But yeah, I know Jester put up a tune in my Discord for the Beamer. I haven't tested it, but yeah, I just ran stock and it didn't feel great either, and it was way off pace compared to the GT40. So you've just got to go with the GOAT, the OP car, haven't you? That's the thing. Right, let's see. Be able to lean on the ABS. Car that you can lean on the ABS in. You like the Audi? Yeah, I've started to fall in love with the Audi, if I'm honest. Most tracks it's pretty good. Held up, I reckon, here on this lap, but we've got 7 minutes. We have 18 minutes, I think, of somebody else. We're all in the Audi. It's an Audi fest by the looks of it. Is that here? Everyone's gone with the Audi. Everyone knows the OP car. I don't know if it's OP. Probably isn't OP, but I'll take that slow through that chicane, buddy. God. Yeah. Oh, Slick, how you doing, mate? It does. It doesn't do anything, yeah, unexpected, does it, at all?
Timing screen has you at the top.
Yeah. Oh, a bit slow. Yeah, I'm still here, mate. You see what I was doing? Just turned into me. Nice. I'd love to go to that track in real life, to be fair, but... too far for me. Too far to travel. Plus I've got no passport, so I won't be able to leave the country anyway. Let me through. You're going to race me. Now you're going to come across, look. Okay, you didn't. Fair enough. Thank you. $41.7, yeah. I think we could get that if we don't get held up. Let's see. Epic. Purple, purple. Yeah, only a 4-hour drive, but you're only 4 hours away. It's crazy. Crazy, crazy. I know. I don't like to cut the chicane, but the thing is everyone else would do it, so... I'm going to be competitive. You'll have to cut the chicane. How you doing, Mark? You're loving the streams. I'm enjoying playing this, so... Might as well stream it. TC down a bit. Keeps you entertained. Oh, it's a little bit slidey through there that time. Running out of fuel, am I?
1 minute left in the session.
Better last corner. Just slid round there. I think we have like 28 minutes till the bigger races, I think. So we might get these race out of the way, you know. No. I hate it when it's dark. You can't hardly see. I prefer it when it was light. Is it hot then, is it? Is it hot? Second quicker in the middle sector. Same in the last. Cool. I've got 8 laps. $25. $25? Seem a lot, does it? Screw it. Nose is leaking. You got your glass of water next to you, or your milk. Can he get closer? Can he do me? That's the question. He's in the Corvette. Milk. Milk. Oh, he's going to get a cheeky... Oh, he cuts a lot of that. Did you see that? Wow. Oh, no, he's given up. You see how much he cut there in that last corner? Crazy.
That's pole, mate. Fantastic job.
We done it. Yeah, I'm sure it was like 20 odd minutes, weren't it? So I think we should be okay to do this race and jump out. We'll have a look. So keep our hand in it. Don't want to just sit there chatting for like 10-15 minutes until the race starts. So not sure if Metz is on this evening. If he is, obviously we will go and maybe do a race or two with him. So really lights it up, doesn't it, with other people's headlights. We've got a couple of Audis. More Audis, I think, by the looks of it. Weird, it's like the bottom lights, if you look, but then light up. It says I've got lights on, but you can't see them, look. You put light, it's weird. Need 2 turbos on the back of this thing. 2 big turbos. 1500 horsepower. Be sorted. A TC5 to get off the line and then... Yeah, additional rally lights, yeah. It's weird, isn't it? How, yeah, at the front, it's got the lights on. Look, they're pretty blinding, but yeah. Weird. Right, here we go. Let's see if we can not mess up the start. Get punted. Don't know where he is. But if he was there, I'd have completely chopped the shit out of him. I didn't mean to come across that like that. Close. Oh! The Lambo followed me but went a bit further. Hit the gravel and just went off. Completely killed himself. Second place man got done then, but then yeah, the Lambo done himself. Yeah, just a waste a bit of time, all slick, until we get out. I think we want to try and do one of the longer races, or maybe a GT race. I don't want to do the MX-5. Yeah, I went on the MX-5 last night, later on, so I did stream it, and yeah, car felt really weird. It just wouldn't like turn into the first corner and that. And then I got that same thing again with the old throttle, where it just died. I'm going to test you dudes cutting at the last corner, see what happens. Like, seriously cut it. I'll tell you what though, it works. Get a good exit off there doing that. Exactly, you need to do your GTEs. The GT40 is the OP car, definitely, straight out the box. You tweak it, and it's yeah, pretty quick. And I've managed to 12, high 12. Not in a race though, when I was practicing, just to try and tweak the setup. That says crazy, a high 12. I think Sif Racer was doing 10s last night, which is just unbelievable. But yeah, not sure what the Viper will be like round Spa. See, I tried the Beamer, then I tried the Aston. Aston was almost like uneventful. It was okay, it didn't want to sort of kill you. The Beamer was a bit twitchy. The GT40 was a lot better, gave you a bit more confidence, but I think just the GTs in general, they're a little bit horrible. Right, let's see if we can get these tyres up, see if we can get a 39. I don't think we'll be able to, but I see why they cut that last corner now. You get on the power early and you don't go onto the gravel.
Back marker in front. This guy was useless in practice. Don't take any risks.
And 6 to find a lot of time. Car's right, put this TC down. I lost time. Getting brighter now. Look, it went dark and now it's getting lighter. Absolutely punishing that corner. Just goes down the gears so nice. Yeah, slid a little bit on the exit, but yeah, I see why they cut that chicane at that corner now.
We're coming onto back marker. This guy was all over the place a few laps ago, so be careful getting past.
I need to find 8 temps. Says I'm on for a 40.6. I'm on ABS 1. I hate when it goes like this, your lights don't work that well. Can't see the track. Come on, sunlight. Hurry up so I can drive. Oh, no. The sun is killer. Around 58. You're defeated. It beat you. You couldn't finish it. Oh, we're gonna go TC off. See what happens. This made you shiver. God, that's not good. Steady. So I just can't see anything yet. The sun needs to go up. TC. Don't put it up to 1 now. Four.
Back marker in front. This guy was useless in practice. Don't take any risks.
56. Tried to overcorrect, it snapped the other way. Broke a bit too late for that corner. Pushing. You'd have to need a super duper setup, I think, or well, a decent-ish setup to get a 39. Doing it with no setup. 2 more laps. Let's see if we can get this first chicane properly this time.
We're coming up to back marker. They were all over the track a few laps back, so be careful getting past.
Alright, not by a lot though. Thing is though, Oil Slick, I don't think the tyre temps make a difference. I don't think they affect the car in the way you think they do. Bollocks. Up there as well. That's to do with my brake bias. Yeah, I'll tell you what I noticed, which was really funny today. So, I was practicing the GT40 around Spa, and if you go out on cold tyres, you like it has to wait for the tyres to get a better top speed, which I found quite strange. But if you go out and you bump the PSI up and your tyres to maximum and go out on the first lap, you'll get all the top speed that your car will give you. It's like really weird how they've done it. Yeah, really weird how they've done it. Yeah, cutting too much of that curb. Yeah, it's really weird. So basically, it almost like it doesn't give you all the performance until your tyres are up to temperature, i.e. all the power in the engine. Makes no sense. No. Quicker. Not going to be a 39, I don't think. No. Ah. God damn it. Got to be a 39 in it then, with low fuel, but not today. No, don't get me wrong, Allstick. I think it does get looser, but not to the extent, you know, when your tyres are red and you think, holy hell, the tyres are red, the car, say like ACC, if you get your tyres red, the car's like sliding about all over the place. It doesn't do that on this. Yes, it obviously helps to keep them in a window, but as I said, you're still not losing, I think, massive amounts of time if they're like, yeah, overheating. Right, we'll go and have a look. Hopefully we could just jump straight into a race.
We got it, mate. P1.
I am enjoying it. I really am enjoying it. Depends what you're on. If you're on PC, then yeah, because you can get it really cheap. If you're on Xbox, yeah, it's a difficult one. So I still think it's too overpriced on Xbox. Massively overpriced. Right. Ranked. Okay, what happened? Did we miss him or something? We weren't in there that long. Surely not. Oh, we've got both. Yeah, we've got both scores on that. We've got both scores on that. We haven't done that. Do we do the MX-5s or do we carry on in people's lobbies? Right, I don't mind doing the GTO, so we've got 26 minutes, so about 1:45. So we need to be out by 22 to get in at that. Okay. Let's have a look. Bob's uncle again. Bob's uncle. Can't get in Bob's uncle. Price aside, yes, especially for Xbox, because Xbox hasn't got the variety. It hasn't got GT7, where the game's got all different car classes and bits and pieces. So for the Xbox, yes. But you've just got to take it with a bit of pinch of salt, because it's not 100% complete. It's, what's the word? It's still got issues. The online and ranked can be a little bit unstable and stuff like that. But when you do race, yeah, I really enjoy it. See what he's got. Group 3 round Daytona. Should be fun. Oh no. Porsche Cup. What happened there? I thought it was Group 3. Or 5, sorry. Not Group C, sorry. It has potential. Yeah, definitely. Definitely has potential. What's the 15-minute race? 25. Really, 20 minutes. That's all we need. Right, let's go out of here, actually. I'll tell you what we'll do. Let's go... So the GTO race 24, Group 5, GT's in 54. So, right. Any new mods? Not. Have you seen all the other? Hang on, let me go. We're gonna have a look. Actually, they have added. I'll show you what I've installed. So, these are all liveries, new liveries. That's a car. The MX-5 with a V8 in it, and all the rest are liveries. So yeah, quite a few liveries. So I wanted to test this, but we're in the GTO, so go. Yeah, it's mainly liveries, but the V8 MX-5's a nice touch, to be fair. I think they've got to try and implement it, though, so we can use it in a custom lobby. They say we can, but we can't at the minute. It doesn't work, so... That's pretty good, 45, you know. To be fair, I'd pay 45 right now for the 1 year edition. I am actively looking for a copy for Xbox. Yeah, no new setups, just liveries and the car. So, right, let's go and I'm not too sure if it's loaded mine straight in. Hang on. Well, that's the default. Okay. Let's go and see what the default livery will do. Default livery. The default setup will do. Why have I got traction control? It's been a knobhead again. Or I think. MX-5's a monster. I went round Line Rock in it. It's, yeah. Handles like an MX-5, but yeah, has got more power. Let's go 3. Right, let's go. Need to keep an eye on the time so we don't miss it this time. That's it. I suppose if you look at it like that, yeah, 100 for a year's worth of racing. Oh, you joking? He was on the Red Bull ring as well. I mean, don't get me wrong. I stand by. I think he was cheating. He could just have a manipulated setup. I don't know, but as I said, to be 5 seconds quicker than me, yeah, it just baffled me. Absolutely baffled me. So that benefits of GTA being delayed. Because of racing with PC people, hopefully they fix. Yeah, I think somebody's brought it up. So in the Giants Discord, whether there is sort of an anti-cheat. So just have to see. Let's see what we can do now with a stock setup. Yeah, McMurray, yeah. It's just nuts, weren't it? Exactly, it doesn't make you, yeah, you just get annoyed. So what's the point? Unless you wipe him out. Wipe him out if you see him. This doesn't feel great, this. Exactly, yeah, that's it. Except the fact that, yeah, you might as well say you won the race because you didn't cheat. Yeah, I hope you reported him anyway. I hope you went to the bit and reported him for cheating. Because the more people that do it, and hopefully they'll get on top of it. This is where, like, yeah, they should have ranked races that are, yeah, it's default setups. But then again, actually, that won't matter either, will it? Oh well, from a perspective, you definitely know if he's cheating then. Oh, missed it completely. Yeah, you definitely know if he was cheating then. He wiped you out like it was on rails, yeah. I mean, what's the point? Why go into a race? What sense of achievement do you get? Because you put in changed a couple of variables in the game files, and yeah. Right. This is not good. We'll have to probably go with a norm. Actually, hang on. See, the problem is these setups, I've just noticed. These setups. But then again, I suppose the other setups seem to work at most tracks anyway. I was going to say they're not tailored to a specific track because you can use them at all tracks. Exactly, yeah. How can you get any satisfaction? You just can't at the end of the day. Right, let's go with low downforce, see what this does. Low downforce with a free wing, that's a bit strange. I want to see if we can comfortably get into 42s, maybe even the 41s. It's a struggle to get into the 42s. I think we're okay. Let's go. I'll tell you what we didn't do. Yeah, I'll do. See how this bad boy feels. See what top speed we can get out of this bad boy. Might kick out on the rear though, under braking. Let's see. Turning's pretty good. And this is low downforce as well. Very controllable. Let's see, low downforce. What you're going to produce. Definitely got a longer fifth gear. Heard it's usually changed from fourth to fifth. See what that's quick, I just think it is. Yeah. No! No! Cold tyres. Cold bloody tyres. Maybe I'll see if we reach 300 kph down here. SRT Speedy, how you doing, mate? Bunch of GTOs later, definitely. You had a lot of disconnects, not good. 91. I think we're doing the GTO next. The GTO in about 10 minutes, I think, something like that. So yeah, we're definitely doing that one. Just need to try and perfect this setup. Yeah, I noticed you're in at the Spa. Yeah, I've managed to 12.9 now, but I just, yeah, can't seem to go any quicker. I do think the GT4 is the GOAT round there. Are you in that one? Nice. Yeah, you need to go to GT40 Gamepad Racer, or try it if you're not in it. But I think it's definitely the OP car of choice round Spa. That's for sure. Right, let's see if we can get through this chicane this time without binning it. Right, come on then, let's see what top end we got. It's probably about the same as what we've got on our setup, but right. Yeah, the RX-7 feel quite good round here. I've only gone with the Audi because I think that's the GOAT on all the tracks. So you obviously want to be in the goated car. Right, low downforce that was with wing 3. Let's go back to that one. I was at 45 litres. 20. That down to 1, see what that does. Yeah, I don't like the T1. I think you can't attack it. That's the problem. I think if you find if you go wide and come in and just ease off the throttle and just ease the brake on and just come down the gears like gradually and then get it turned in, you can't, yeah, definitely can't attack it. Or I can't anyway. Do 2 laps. It's a shame they never had soft tyres on this, you know. Just love, yeah, how it just kicks out. The problem with it, I push it. I push it too early. The tyres are still cold. Ah, no. I think if you're sort of racing someone into T1, you're screwed. Just know there's going to be an accident. It's so easy to go sort of too far instead of turning to the left as well. And I think there's a gravel out there or something as well. All over the place. Definitely be interesting to see what when they introduce the tougher track limits though as well. That'll increase lap times. This is a lot quicker. All my days almost almost 300 kph there. Not liking this no wing on the back. Or hardly any wing. It's getting a little bit twitchy. Doesn't like it. The wing. Right, okay, we'll get out of here. So you could be there all day trying to mess about with it, tweak stuff and... GTO 6 so far. We're getting... might get a GTE afterwards, you know. Half an hour. Maybe, just. Be nice if we can. Go with a 5. Right, 8 of us. Whew. Can't believe we've been almost streaming for an hour already. What? Where's that gone? We done... I chatted a bit, then we done a race on a custom server, floated about, done some practice there, and it's been 56 minutes already. Where's the time going? Wow. I said, we'll keep an eye, because I don't know if Mets is streaming or not. Don't see him. Mute that. Come on, need more than 8. 17 likes. Get smashing that like button, guys. Come on. You get 50 likes again on this stream. It'd be good. Good. But I thought more, 9. I was going to say, I thought more people would have been on this time. Is it 20 to 7? 5 days, 5 hours, 20 minutes left. So I wonder what they're going to do, yeah, for the next... well, not next week's races, because I don't know about this qualifying for something. Link, how you doing, mate? You jumping in? You at work or? 12, going up. Are you working? No. I probably won't be on when you're on then, if you're on later on. So I'm just going to stream for a couple of hours and then get off. Maybe go and watch a film or something this evening. Do something different. Need to keep the missus happy. Don't want to be on this all the time. 13, no. We need more than 13. That was the unlucky for some number yesterday. Ooh. Can't believe I'm in Division 3 for this. I don't understand how it picks as well. Because when you do your license, it tells you what division you're going to go in. And it said Division 2. But some of these races I'm in Division 3. Or is it because, yeah, I missed round 1? Seems very weird. You wait and see if there's an update this week. I haven't heard anything, Link, to be fair. I've heard nothing. Yeah, nothing at the minute, so... Ah, Ruthless, cheers for the like, buddy. It's been... I'll take the like, it's all good. Reza Racing, how you doing, mate? Yeah, we've only just sort of, well, I'd say we've just got on. We've been going for an hour. We haven't really had any ranked races. We had a custom. I didn't set it up just to sort of pass the time to get to this race, and then done some, or tried to do some setup tweaks for this race. But yeah, we're going in the GTO, and then hopefully we can jump out and go in the GTE. So, but yeah, all good so far, no issues. We'll have to see what happens, I suppose. Yeah, not. We've heard nothing, Link. Heard nothing. So, yeah, not even a whisper. So probably not. I mean, what is it? It's Wednesday today. Is it Wednesday? Yeah, it's Wednesday. So still got sort of 2 days. You never know. They might surprise us, but. GT1 and yeah. No GT3 though either, is there? So maybe the next, or when it goes to, yeah, the new races back to round 1, they might do, yeah, different classes. Right, 27, that jumped up. 28. Everyone's piling in. Assigning to race split. Yeah, I think we've done on a couple of races last night. I had the throttle pedal issue in one of them, but the rest, they all loaded in. And today as well, they loaded in, so which is good. But numbers were down, so it'll be interesting now because there's 29 of us. I don't think I've seen a grid as of yet that everyone's got loaded in, that we've got the full complement of drivers. Somebody always seems to get kicked. These glasses are doing my head in. They're hurting the bridge of my nose. Not good. You're stuck in second gear. I've not heard that. Not heard that issue. A few people I spoke to, Jester has had the throttle issue, where there's just no throttle. You hear something, but it's, yeah, car just doesn't go. It's almost like you've blown the engine or something. It's, yeah, weird. That's it. Yeah, that's it. I mean, don't get me wrong, it is frustrating, but I think when we actually get to race, we're enjoying it. So just imagine once they sort it out, how many races we can get in. Just jumping in and out races all the time. Is Forza, yeah, Forza's fishing. They're not doing any more Forza, are they? It's going to be Horizon, I think, and that's it. So, which is a shame. But I would say all good things come to an end, but in theory they do. I started out on Forza. That was my first real sort of racing title. Starting out on controller. Right, come on. Oh, jinxed ourselves. 29, told you. Couldn't get in. Brilliant. Oh, my days. What a waste. Start getting the numbers in. That's when shit starts happening. Right, I want to go GTE then. I don't... Well, there's only one signed up for Group 5. Should we maybe do Group 5? What's Group 5? It's the Capris and stuff, isn't it? Yeah, the big ass turbo cars. 24 laps. Problem is, what do you reckon? Say 2 minutes a lap. Well, it's going to be less than that, but you're looking at like, God, 35, 40-minute race. So then that will screw our chances of getting in the GTEs. I think everyone was, to be fair. I'd be surprised if anyone got in. But oh, I don't want to do MX5s. I don't want to do MX5s. I don't want to do Group 5s though, because then we'll miss that. And then again, we'll miss the GTE if we do MX-5s. I don't know what to do. I'd you have to manually install the DLCs? I thought they'd install, yeah. Straight off. Oh, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. How many is doing custom lobbies? GT3s. So minute quali 5-lap race might be pretty good. If we get more people in. Yeah, I think it's getting worse. Now that could be due to numbers. Yeah, I don't know. So what we got? 20 odd minutes, weren't it? 5 laps around here, 2 minute a lap. There or thereabouts. 15 minutes, 25. Depends when he starts, I suppose. This is the problem. So we got 25 minutes. Or do we, so if we do that, 12 laps, was it a 130 a lap? So 12, half of 12, 8, no, 6. So about 20 minutes. 10 minute quali, 30 minutes. Put that down to then 24 minutes till that starts. I don't know what to do. Viking Gaming, how you doing, mate? Yeah, I don't know what to do. What do you want to do, SRT? Do you want to go in the MX-5s, or do you want to wait for the GTEs? Or I just think the Group 5s, 24 laps, going to take ages, to be fair. I'd rather do the GTEs or the GTOs. I'm all good, thank you. Except for getting kicked out the lobby. I can't get in a race. Oh. Oy, oy, oy. You can't wait for the spotter. Yeah, radar. Mark my words, though, even with that, you still get people turned straight across you. Guarantee you, you will. Yeah, if we go in the MX-5, we're going to miss the GTEs. That's the problem. If we go in the GTE, we might actually still come out and do the GTO. Because that'll be then half an hour. I think half an hour is enough. 16, 26. So yeah, I think if we do the GTEs, as long as there's no issues, we should be able to jump then straight out into the GTOs. The problem is we've got to wait 22 minutes. So right, 22 minutes will be a quarter past. So let's have a look and see what customs there are. Not many. $20 minutes, no good. Lance still going on about it. 20 laps around Mount Panorama in the MX-5. Do 2 laps in the 964. I said, what we got? 20 odd minutes. One person, right, let's go. Sod it. 2 laps. Qualifying 5 minutes. 2 people. 3 people. Come on. More. More. This will waste a bit of time. 2 laps going to be what? Say 2.5 minutes each. 5 minutes. So 10 minutes. So that'll waste 10 minutes plus minutes going in. So we should then hopefully be able to come out and go straight in the GTE. As long as it works. And these are going to be fun. It's certainly not going to be flat up Eau Rouge, are they? No chance. I just see, they should have these. I think someone mentioned it, but yeah, they should have these instead of the social part. Shouldn't be a race. They should have, yeah, practice servers set up for, say, I don't know, because it won't reset. So you could probably have a 24-hour maybe, and just jump in and out. But actually, no, because you won't be able to jump in, will you? Because they haven't got that. Oh God. I was going to say people could jump in and out and do some practice and stuff, but obviously if you can't, once the server goes live, jump in. So they've got to sort that out. They really have. This car is God. I've drove it a few times. Obviously, the highlighter for me in this was beating Kiref, weren't it, round Zolder. So I haven't drove it since, though, the updates. That's if it works. It's only 5 of us. Surely it should work. Please work. I didn't expect coming on streaming and just chatting. Just chatting because we can't get a race. Right, 5 of us. Surely this should work with 5 of us. 5. You heard me right. 5. 5. How can someone ram you with no intent unless they sort of come across you and not see you? Yeah, I see that, yeah. Was he setting up his rig or something? Rebuilding his rig on a live? It's like, I ain't good enough to do that. I ain't got enough subscribers yet to do that. Right, 15, yes. See, it shows I'm, well, last time I was on these. Did not work.
You're clear.
Right. Oh, almost flat. Oh, God. Maybe I should change gear. No, turn. Please turn. Not used to how slow these are. Yeah, not used to how slow these are. Used to coming around doing a GTE. I think this is it. A lot of people want to be holding their own leagues and stuff like that, but they can't do it because the servers are just still so, yeah, off. They're just not stable. It's definitely proved that. Yeah, the more numbers, or something like, the more numbers, the worse it gets. Flat. No. Oh, that's what I'm doing. That's it, yeah. As I said, I don't think I've seen a race where all, say, 29, 30 or whatever have got in. There's always one or two casualties. Driving this Daisy. Well, Vista, how you doing, mate?
You're on the clock now. This lap is counting.
I'll tell you what, that was a better first corner than you can do in them bloody GTEs. Perfect. This is going to be the only lap in it. Yeah, one and done.
1 minute to go.
Come on. No, he hasn't said anything. But then again, no one's really asked, so I suppose I should put it to him, shouldn't I? Say, what's this qualifying malarkey thing? Get off the gravel. Seems a lot easier to drive this now. When I was older, it was a bit of a workout.
This lap, check your flag. Session complete.
No. Dented Snail is in fifth. Go, go, go. Now the tyres are up, will it go flat? Let's see. No. Keep hitting the limiter. Got way too much fuel on. I might get a pole by being the only person to set a lap, maybe. Ah, poo. No. Oh, my days. No way. Let's see what we would have got. God damn it. Stupid. If we had beaten the 246, I think we might have done, I don't know. Yes, we would have done, but oh well. So we're starting in fourth. Should I ask him in? I don't know if he's in. I think he's in. He's in. Yeah, he is on. Okay.
Hope you've got some tricks up your sleeve because we're starting from the back.
I can't spell for shit. Hang on. I'll get it. I'll get the spelling. I hate spelling. Where you go? Right, oh Slick, I've asked him. I've asked him in the Giants one. So let's see if he knows what it is. It'll definitely be a good insight if we can find out, that's for sure. Right, how many laps? 2 laps. 2.3. Oh shit. Hang on. Where are we going? It's a 10 will do, wouldn't it? 8 will do. Everyone's probably waiting on me. Yeah, sorry guys. Sorry. Right, here we go. So it's rolling back. Man's rolling back. What are you doing? Was that the way to get a boost there? Did you see that? The roll back and then, yeah. And he's gone straight on at the corner. What was that all about? Oh, he's all over the place. He got some wicked launch. I'm gonna flash SRT. Oh, he's got a little bit wobbly. Oh, come on. No. She got well loose though, I'll be honest. Very loose. Go, go. Oh my days, what am I doing? Bit of Tokyo drift there. Yeah, never put it down to first gear when it's a second gear. Corner. What's happening? Did he get slowed down as well? He's either waiting for me or he got to slow down. What time did I say? 1:15, didn't I? I'll tell you what. We're going to be close to that race. I hope we don't miss it. We might have to duck out before we finish. Holding it. Full. Made it. Yeah, I thought, yeah, I couldn't get to that hairpin. Shame, but if I'd have not took the escape, I'd have... Oh my days. Some of these track limits are actually quite harsh. No. Oh my days, not having a great one, am I? That should be okay, actually. Oh, I tried to be smart through there. Overthought it a little bit. I've got him right behind me. I won't cut it this time. Hold the gap. Can we hold it? I can see two of them behind me. Hasn't got a lot of grip, this, has it? Not that powerful, and it ain't got a lot of grip. Pulling away though. We need to make 2 seconds, Osh. Didn't realise that. And we put a 2-second gap before we get to the end. I'm not too sure. Need to go flat. We need to go flat. Not sure. No. God damn it. Couldn't go flat. We've got a better exit. No, not yet. It's on their short-term roadmap for triples and VR. No clue how long it will take. Thing is, they've got to optimise the game first. Otherwise, it's just going to be too difficult to run triples. Yeah, BG's won this, or SRT, I should say. Come on. Come on. No. We tried it. Oh, God damn it. I'm going to have a couple of minutes.
Great job with the top 3 finish. Nice work.
That wasn't too bad. Bit of fun, two lap around Spa. Right, come on. Should just be able to jump out into the GTEs. All being well. Yeah, Reza, they do. The cold tyres, it's almost like there's no performance. I was doing testing or practicing on the GTE. And it was like it wouldn't give you the top speed. Yeah. I tried to cut the chicane at the end to try and get the 2 seconds, but it didn't work. Yeah, that day it's almost like it cuts performance because you've got cold tires. It just wouldn't give you the top speed. But if you up the what's it called? If you up the tire pressures, massively overinflate them and then leave the pits, it warms the tires up quicker and it gives you like all the performance, your top speed and stuff. So it's weird, very strange. Right, 29 in here. This is going to be interesting if we can get in. Hopefully we will. I don't want to stream where it's just messing about, not letting us in. Be a bit boring. If it don't, then we're just going to have to probably go custom and limit it. Ugh. That says hour and a half, and we haven't even done it. We haven't done a ranked race yet, have we? No, I don't think we have. Not good. Definitely not good. 31. 32 might split this. If it's split 33, wow, okay. If it splits it, we might get a chance of getting in. Yes. On the short-term roadmap, it says about track limits and that. So they've been aware of them since the game released, or even before the game released, to be fair. But obviously it must be quite difficult to, yeah, go through every track and implement them. Yeah, we're definitely, what's the word? We're definitely, it's got to be split, surely. 34 won't fit in one lobby. SRT, you in Division 2, or what division you in? Because if you're in a different division, it might split us, to be fair. Yeah, 36, definitely getting split. Let's just hope we get in. $37 in Division 4. Oh, God. We might not be with... Oh, I don't know. 38. I think that's the most I've ever seen. Most I've ever seen. Connecting to other players. Session starting. Okay. Will be interesting. So I am leading my division in this for some strange reason, even though, like I said, I've missed, is it one of the races? Oh, round one. Right, let's see, shall we? Oh, something's happening. The wheels having a bit of a moment. See what Metz is doing. If Metz is on, we're in. 18th, split us, halved us. Is that going to be a good thing, or Jester? How you doing, mate? Hope you're well. Right, yeah. Is this going to be a good thing, or let's get that one. Go 3-wing. Up them a little bit. Right, it's a matter of waiting now. SRT, you probably don't even know what server you're in. Has it loaded you in yet? Oh, God. Hey, no, hang on. Oh no, I think we're okay. How high is in here? Rim Reaper. Not too sure if SRT's in here. Are you in here? Don't know. I get used to these now that we just trundled around here in the Porsche. The slow ass Porsche. I should have a slight leg up on everyone else because I put my tyre presses up a little bit. Loads of people behind us. We're going to get a... not going to get a gap. If this guy lets us pass, he's probably not going to do. Backed out. Fair play, dude. Thank you. Thing is, though, let's hope the guy in front's quick. Otherwise, we're going to catch him up. Oh, it, whatever. Whatever's there. Yeah, we caught him up a bit. I reckon we're going to catch him up here, you know.
Timing started. Focus on this lap.
Yeah, it's also, I feel, hitting the curbs slows you down as well, taking too much of the curb. He's quick, the guy in front. Which is good, it means he won't slow me down. To be fair, they're difficult to control on wheel as well. They're not... They don't instill you a confidence at all. Yeah, very sketchy cars. Nice corner. Definitely caught him up, going quicker than him, which is what we want. Could be a 12. It is! 12.9, I'll take that. Straight out the gate as well.
Session ends in 5 minutes.
Looking up at every braking point, car flicks out, yeah. Just what they do. You can dial it out to a certain degree, but too much of that. Still up though. Tell you what, I lost about a tenth, but this is the quickest I've ever gone. Quite surprising. Let's hope I don't balls up this last chicane. Nope, made time. Still lost a tenth though, it's the quickest I've ever gone. Don't come over. Oh, I thought he was going to come over then. Overshot that a little bit. Maybe not. Can't get that right. Take too much curb on the inside or too much grass. A little bit iffy under braking. I have to up the brake bias a little bit. No more laps worth of fuel. We've got another tenth or two in us. .32. Wing is, I'll show you in a minute. 3 rear wing. Yeah, problem is though, then it affects your braking and your turning. I've been tweaking, so 3's about my happy medium. If I go any lower, yes, it gives me more top speed, but turning's affected and that, so save that. I'm happy where it is. I mean, that's the quickest I've been round here, to be fair. So, can we hold on? That is the question. Oh no! I didn't want to block him. I can unblock him. That's good. Wrong one. Are we in different lobbies? No. I'd say you're pole then, are you? If you lobby Division 4, is there some quick guys in Division 4? Yeah, first time I've been in the 12s in a ranked lobby, so how did I find that second? What do you mean? What? A second? You can't break into 2. I thought you were doing 213s. I'm sure you were doing 213s. Do you want to have a wee look at my setup? Ah, right, okay. If you want to have a wee look at the setup, it's not much, but it just a bit of tweaking and that. It's a bit lively, but it seems to do the job. So yeah, I'm not going to moan. Just seems a little bit under braking still, but that could be my bias. So let's go actually. Yeah, I'm down to 75, so it'd be my brake bias, I'd say. Just snatching the back brakes a little bit. 61 should be all right. Shifting game several times a day. Yeah, I always thought you were in the 13s. So what are you in the 14s? Low 14s?
You've done it. That's Paul. He smashed it.
Cheers, mate. Smashed it. I said, yeah, quickest I've done. I reckon there was another 10th maybe in it as well. So hopefully we can get away unscathed. These damn glasses. I need to sit them on my nose without them. Yeah. Okay, I always thought you were in the 13s, to be fair, close to the 12s. But oh well. Yeah. We'll see. Which one? Flat out's English, the guy next to me, so we'll see. See what happens. I mean, there's some quick drivers in here, so I think if I can try and win, I should get good points, but as I said, it's not the be all and end all. So just have a good race, see what happens. You notice everyone's, yeah, most people in the GT40 though now. Because they know it's the GOAT. The GOATed car. Yeah, good luck SRT anyway in your division. Your other division. Can't see it from the back. My brake lights are on. We should have a slight advantage. Most people, yeah, because they know it's the GOAT. Yeah, I should have a slight advantage because my tyres should be warmer, quicker. If he went what deep there. Yeah, we should. Well, depending on what he's, if he's up to his tyre pressures. Oh, don't hit the limiter. I know when you've got cold tyres, it's a nightmare for the first lap. When mine should be warmer. Oh, somebody's dragging him. I say that and almost go wide. Oh well. The Corvette's overtook him, but he must have cut the he must have cut the tracks. He got a 2-second penalty. That's given me a bit of breathing space now, that has. His flat out was around my, well, he wasn't around my pace, but he was pretty handy. Not too sure what the Corvette guy. But we changed the brake bias slightly, didn't we? So, probably why it's not going to brake as early. I must remember this bit, not to go on the gravel. I've done it today and bloody lost the race because of it. Right, they are pulling away. No, oh my days. What is it? This track. Why is it in this track? Lost throttle. Again. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. What a game. I'm sorry, I am now starting to get a little bit pissed off with it. Especially being in the lead of the race. But you can hear it. If you listen, when I put my throttle down. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. That's twice it's done it at this race. Twice. Twice at this race. Once at the MX-5 race. So far. Since the new ranked this week. Brilliant. Brilliant. Right, looks like we're going into GTOs then. Tell you what, not having much luck tonight, are we? To be fair, yeah, I know what you're saying, but see, this has just happened. So it tells me this is just because since the patch. So just frustrating. I mean, I'd rather, well, yeah, this is a difficult one. Would I rather get kicked from the server, disconnected, or would I rather have that happen? I'd rather probably get disconnected. Not come round the corner. And it was the final corner again, exactly how it happened. I think it was today or yesterday. Exactly how it happened. We come round the corner and there was nothing. No throttle. Great. I think we're still, yeah, we're still leading that. Tell you what, we'd have got a whole heap of points on that one as well if we'd have managed to bring that home. This is the problem. If it's not just, say, a specific, which I don't think it is, because Jester's had it done to him as well, and he's not on Fanatec. So, yeah, they need to sort something out, because if they start implementing patches to, like, fix stuff, add stuff, and it adds... It puts more stuff in like that affects you online and affects the rank, then yeah, people will walk, to be fair, and I will consider walking as well, because yeah, that's a joke. Because it's like you I know it's only a game and people say, oh, it's only a game, but when you put your time into it, when you say, yeah, qualify, you manage to get pole, you get away at the start, everything's hunky-dory, it's then down to you whether you win the race or you lose it, not the game come and say, yeah, screw you, I'm going to give you no throttle pedal. I'm going to dump you out the race. So yeah, it's you on the Thrustmaster, so it's not just to one wheelbase or two. So yeah, it's a game problem, not a wheelbase. So I thought it might have been a wheelbase problem, but it's obviously not. So right, let's see the GTOs then, shall we? Thing is, that seems to be the norm, though. 505 did it with ACC on Xbox, particularly. Not so much the PlayStation variant. So, I'm well used to this. But it's just frustrating. And the thing is, I'm okay, I'm in a bit of a fortunate position that I've got so many different sim titles that I can jump to. But yeah, I'm still enjoying this when you get to race. That's the thing. See, yeah, that's what I thought. As soon as it happened to me the first time, I was like, but you can hear the engine. And then the MX-5 race last night, I sort of went into the pits. I went and because I think, was it? It might have even it was in qualifying. Sorry, in the MX-5s. So then I returned to pit, and then I tried everything. I turned my wheel on and off. Didn't do anything, or off and on. I tried the settings menu to adjust stuff. I tried everything. I tried mapping a button for accelerator on my wheel instead of my pedal just to see. Nothing. So it is a game issue. It's certainly not a hardware issue. But like I said, it's just frustrating. It really is. Frustrating for the fact of, yeah, you do all that, you qualify, lead the race off, and then that happens. And then the snowball effect to this is there's no one can do a custom championship or a league or whatever. Not with these issues. And to be fair, as the video I made, I want to see them sort this out before anything else. And I hope they do, because if they don't, then I think then maybe it'll sort of reflect badly on them. And from my perspective, it'll then, like I said, I'll see it as they're obviously not listening. They're not, you know what I mean? Yes, they're adding stuff that people want, but if the main core of the game is broken, has flaws, has issues, then yeah, what's the point in adding stuff to a broken game? That's it. That's I suppose the big fish. You've got to keep what you've got. It might not be the player base that you want. It might not be or the numbers that you want. You wanted more people playing. But you've still got to then, yeah, keep the players that you've got. You've got to keep them players happy. Otherwise, them players will walk away and you will be left with a dead game. You need to keep the players happy that are already on it, to the extent that we go and then tell others that, yes, this is sorted, that's sorted. It plays really well now. The force feedback's great. The online's great and stable. The rank races, everything else. And then people then come either back to it that got a refund, or they go and buy it. So, yeah, they've got to look at that. But at the end of the day, we don't know what they're thinking, what their I'm not gonna say long-term plans. We know they're short-term plans, but that wasn't specifically like, yes, we're going to bring this out here, we're going to bring that out. So we'll see. We will see. No update patch as of yet. I keep looking in their Discord, and yeah, haven't heard anything, seen anything. So I don't know whether the short-term roadmap was to just give us something before the Christmas break. I don't know. I do really hope that they bring something out before Christmas that at least makes the servers a bit more stable before the sort of holiday season, before we've all got time off, we all want to jump in, we all want to just race with each other. So I think if they leave it in this state over Christmas, it's going to be a little bit, yeah. But to be fair, I'm moving in January, so if they still haven't fixed it, I don't mind moving and not streaming for a week or whatever. Gives me a chance to move, set up all my stuff, and yeah, come back to it. But let's see. That's it, they do. I mean, it is playable to a certain degree now, but I've been streaming for 2 hours. We jumped on, we ummed and ahed about what races to go in. We went in a custom lobby race, that was fine, no issues. Jumped out of there, went into a ranked, it didn't load. Went into a social race of 2 laps, that loaded fine. We've then jumped into another ranked race, and it's done the throttle pedal trick for me after the first, or not even finished the first lap. So that's in 2 hours. So I've had what? 2 races. One's been a custom lobby, and one's been a a social race of 2 laps. That's it. Both like rank races have been a bust. Yeah, that's it. And I think this is why, if you saw my, which I'll be honest with you, I'm a little bit annoyed about, because I streamed that morning, the morning or the day that they were releasing their short-term roadmap, and I'd streamed, and I had a bit of a, actually I had a migraine then in that evening, so I had a bit of a headache coming off. And then I look at the Discord, and they've announced that they've changed some of the wording or parts of the short-term roadmap. I'd already made a video. I'd already uploaded it. I'd already sorted it out. It was waiting to be released at 3 o'clock when the embargo was lifted. So I had to get their new notes, cut it, get my video, put it in the end of the video, because I weren't making a whole video again. While I had a bit of a migraine coming on, I didn't feel great. So that annoyed me a little bit. But yeah, all they changed for me was they changed it from what is it, 3 to 4 months to weeks to months. Now, yeah, maybe they looked at that and thought, well, we can't take 3 to 4 months. People will walk away. Changing it, wording it to weeks to months could still mean 3 to 4 months. Now, my worry is you can't introduce the GT500 pack, which is the next DLC, which is going to be the first quarter of next year, which will be January to March. Now, we're in December. 4 months is March. So, yeah, you can't, for me, oh, there you go. Hey, another one. Not having much luck tonight with his ranked, are we? Not having any luck at all. So that's 3 ranked races. 1 we didn't get in. The second one we got in, it messed us over with a throttle pedal. And the third one, we haven't got in. It's just crashed the game. But yeah, as I said, going back to that short-term roadmap, what they're wording, I'm sorry, you cannot add another DLC to a game that's still broken, to a game that needs a lot more stuff. Because for me then, yeah, you look like you're money grabbers. I'll say it. I don't care. I'll go and say it. You look like you're grabbing money. You're money grabbers, because the people that have got the 1-year edition that are going to get the DLC, fair enough. The people that haven't have to then go and buy that DLC. Why would you go and pay more money into a game that's still not fixed? As I said, this is only sort of speculating. I hope they fix it. I hope they, yeah, work out what they need to do. Work out that what they need to do for the people that are playing it. But for, yeah, because as I said, as much as I'm enjoying it, as much as I'm enjoying you guys jumping on the stream, and I've been doing some stupid numbers, some really good numbers, that the numbers and views and everything else that I've had come in, all the videos I've made and everything else, all the subscribers, I can't thank you guys enough. And it is on the backs of this, because not a lot of the big streamers are streaming it. So thank you for the level 1 membership, appreciate it, buddy. Yeah, not a lot of people are streaming it, so we're me, Metz, Jester, Link, a couple of others, we're the only ones that are really sort of like putting the content out there, going through the hard times, going through the bullshit, to sort of give you guys the sort of real-time updates about what's happening. And no, I really do appreciate you guys for showing the love to me for doing that. But there's only so much you can take. There is only so much. Yes, I know if I was to jump ship, do Evo, LMU, whatever, I probably wouldn't make the numbers I'm making at the minute. I might still do. I don't know. Maybe you guys would follow me over to that. I don't know. But yes, I'm still prepared to give it time. But I'm not going to give it infinite amount of time. I didn't with Forza. Forza, I give a few months. That was it. And then when I got the inkling, like I'm sort of starting to get a bit of an inkling now that the devs aren't, the priorities of the devs aren't where they should be. They aren't where they should be to fix the glaring issues of the game, to get it to a working state before you add stuff. Yes, you can still add stuff. You can still add the radar, because that's something we need. You could do the track limits and bits and pieces like that. But as far as adding DLC packs, cars, tracks, and whatever, I'm sorry, I'd rather see, yeah, the actual game working, the actual core elements of the game. So, and we've got 25 minutes now. It looks like we might have to end up going the MX-5 and probably lose throttle in there as well. So, yeah, not been a good one tonight, has it, really? It hasn't been a good stream. Numbers are still good. I appreciate you guys. I always do. I really appreciate you guys for still sort of sticking with us on this up and down roller coaster journey. But yeah, this has to be the worst it's been. Without a shadow of a doubt, this is the worst it's been for me. So yeah, exactly. Same with me with Forza. I went and bought the top edition. Got it. Was it 72 hours or something early before everyone else who bought the normal edition. And yeah, I sort of put all my eggs in one basket. I was expecting big things. I give it a few months, and then obviously, yeah, sacked it off because I just felt that the devs weren't doing what they needed to do. The devs they certainly weren't listening to the community. So yeah, but again, I'm prepared to give this the time, but I'm not prepared to give it all my time. I'm not going to give it 6 months. I'm not going to give it a year. I just feel that you can get a lot implemented in a short space of time if you know what you're looking to do. You know what needs to be done. Why did I stop the race? Because my throttle pedal went again, a game issue. And then we tried to join the GTO race. It loaded in and then crashed the game. So we haven't completed any of the 3 ranked races we've been in tonight because of the game issues. Giovanni, thank you, buddy. Giovanni Riviera, appreciate that, buddy. Devs don't control what they work on. I see. I don't know. Surely the devs, there's sort of higher up devs that look at it and say, right, yeah, we need to sort this, and then they trickle everything down to the lower sort of tier devs to work on, to sort of beaver away and sort out and everything else. Surely it can't be like the CEOs and stuff, because they're sort of money management, aren't they? They're the publicising the money side of it and everything else, not the actual technical numbers side of it. Or I shouldn't really say numbers because that's the money side of it. But yeah, the coding and stuff like that. So you're lucky. You have little to no problem on Xbox. I mean, I know people that have loads of issues on Xbox. Xbox keep getting dashboarded and stuff like that. It's just strange how some people's work and other people's don't. So, well, we'll try the MX-5s. I didn't really want to at the end of the day. We'll just try and have a bit of fun, I suppose. I got the Game Pass Saturday and I'm enjoying it. That's brilliant news. It is. I'm enjoying it when it works. That's the problem. I'm enjoying it. I'll go back and say it, as I've said it many a time. One thing with Forza, even when we first jumped in, I didn't feel 100% happy with the way the cars felt in Forza. They always felt off. Whereas when I've jumped into this, yes, the GT3s, GT4s, the Hypers and stuff have felt a bit off, but all the rest of the cars have felt absolutely spot on. So, yeah, it's a different ball game. Certainly a different ball game to Forza. Yeah, rewind SRT. I lost the throttle again, basically. And then we tried to jump in the GTO race and it, yeah, didn't let us in. Game crashed. Yeah, that's it. My feelings are on that. When they brought out that short-term roadmap, when they obviously brought out the original one, not the updated version, that was my feeling straight away. You can't introduce a DLC while you've still got issues in the game. So I don't know. I don't think Flat Out GT's in the chat, to be fair. Yeah, exactly. No more crashes. That's, I mean, this is the worst it's been. This is the worst it's been for me. So do you reckon it is? Ah, okay. Do you think that's a game issue with your wheel shutting off, or do you think that's your wheel issue? That's definitely not good if it shuts off while you're in the middle of a race. That's for sure. Yeah, that's it. So much potential there is, and they need to harness that. They need to sort that out. They need to, as I said, keep the player base happy and sort of occupied. At the end of the day, you're going to get a certain amount that like the rank and online custom lobbies. You're going to get a certain amount that won't go online, that will just use the career mode. You'll get the guys that like doing the sort of hot lap challenges and stuff like that. So there is something for everyone. But the problem is, I still believe that the majority of people that are playing this right now are going ranked, and they're doing the online custom servers. So while there's still issues, yeah, you're going to lose that big portion of players. I think they've introduced this bug. I think this is a bug that wasn't there, that it has been introduced since the patch. At the end of the day, that patch brought out, it was out late, and they turned around and said that the patch was ready in the morning, but it then affected the Fanatec wheelbase. So they've then had to work on it for a lot more hours than probably they wanted to, and then released it. So they've introduced another bug, definitely. But that's what most of the time happens, isn't it? Fix something can, yeah, create another issue. Can we just get one ranked race this evening? Just one that works. This track playing literally Project, yeah. It's crazy, isn't it, that they've just got, yeah, the Project Cars music in it. Yeah, I will. I'll still be on this, but as I said, there's only so much I can take. As I said, I've got Evo, I've got Rally, I've got ACC, I've got AC, I've got AMS2, I've got Project Cars 2, I'm sport for choice at the end of the day. So, but the thing is, I'm a console guy at heart. I always have been, and I probably always will be. So the majority of friends, subscribers, and that are on console. So this is the only sort of, well, except for Rensport, I won't even go into Rensport, sort of title that I can then race with the people I know. So no, I don't get that. I know with the update, my calibrations were slightly different in game. And I just sort of tweaked them back again, but that was it. I've never sort of lost anything with the wheelbase, or it's just that throttle input not working, or whatever it's doing in game. Exactly, that's it. I just think that, yeah, the majority of the player base are ranked online, basically. Yeah, that's. I mean, don't get me wrong. There is things we can still do. That's the thing. But for, say, people that I want to do the ranked, I want to be driving against other people. Then, yeah. And especially, I think they'll still keep doing these ranked races. See, then you're in that mindset. Especially that I think most people have missed all the ranked races anyway at the first week. So everyone's going to be keen on, when the new round starts, or it reverts back to round one and they start new rank races again, everyone wants to be doing them all. Everyone wants to do the two races each round. So no, I certainly do. So we're just going to have to roll with it, work around the issues, so to speak. But yeah, right, we've got 21. We should hopefully be in the same server. 1 minute 20, 22. This will probably go up, to be fair. Yeah, definitely. They see, the problem is with having the practice server for it, like say ACC had and stuff like that, LFM. The problem with this is, at the minute, once you start the race or start the server, so to speak, or whatever it is, you can't then get in it. You can't add. So they need to rectify that or implement that before they can then, yeah, sort some kind of practice server or whatever. So yeah, I mean, things I'd say they're aware of. I'd say people have said this. There is a lot of chatter going on in their Discord all the time. So I'd say, yeah, a lot of people would have, yeah, or a lot of the devs would have seen this. So it's how they've structured what they're going to implement and when and how they're going to do it. That's the thing. I mean, I didn't like the way, again, they said that the things they're looking into or the things they're going to implement aren't in the order that they're going to get implemented in. That's a worry as well, to be fair, because it could mean that the spotter will come in 4 months' time. The radar will come in 4 months' time. I mean, don't get me wrong, triple screen and VR, I'll be very shocked if we see that in the next month or two. I think that's going to take 4 months because they've really got to optimize this, the graphics and everything else, to get them to work properly. So I don't know. Bert Vista, I've asked in the Giants, I've asked S4 Dev Engineer, RY I think he's called. I've put that message to him now in there about, yeah, what does it mean with the championship and the qualifying. So hopefully at some stage he'll get back. I wouldn't have thought this evening because it doesn't show these online, but maybe tomorrow. So as soon as I know, you guys will know. If he can give me a detailed rundown of exactly how it works, then I could make maybe a short video on it as well, so you guys all know. Project Evo, yeah. Thing is, I'm sure it takes a lot of it's a lot of time, isn't it? You've got to have the commitment, you've got to have the time, and then you've got to have the capital behind that to, yeah, produce it. That's the thing. Because the problem is, it's all well and good saying, oh, well, we could just go and rip tracks from Project Cars 2, AC Evo, or whatever. You know that obviously, well, I've heard in the past, say you've got devs that from different companies and they'll look at coding and how that game's structured. If they find any trace of code that say they written from their game, they're going to go and sue your ass. So everything has to be from the sort of the start, especially being a new company creating a new sim title. It'd just be too much. You wouldn't be able to do it. Yeah, to be fair, Jester, I don't care when triples come. I'd love to see it, but yeah, they need to sort out the graphical side of it for sure. It's not optimized enough to even think about going triples. So right, let's go out and stability split, yeah, servers radar, start there, and then yeah, exactly. But we don't know, do we, because of their short term. Their short term is not saying when things are going to come and in what order, so we'll see. Right, let's see what we can do. It's not I see, this fell off yesterday when I drove here. Drove this the first time yesterday morning. I was putting in some good times, and then yeah, raced here last night and it felt off. Same setup. Really weird. Exactly, yeah. Just fixed the thing. I said, let's just hope that I can complete this race. I'm not even bothered about where I come, to be fair. I just want to complete it. Actually complete a ranked race tonight. Alex, how you doing, mate? Jesus. Yeah, definitely. Especially, yeah, the throttle bug. That was never in it. going to get round here now that I've just couldn't take the line I wanted. Go, go, go. Won't move along quick enough, yeah. What's this guy doing? I was just worried, like I said, because they changed it. Obviously in my video I put at the end what they changed. Changing it from 3 to 4 months to weeks to months. Which is never good. That's their way of basically saying it's going to be 3 to 4 months, but we're going to disguise it with weeks to months. At the end of the day, it's 4 weeks is a month, so, you know what I mean? Wow, look at it. Oh my days. Cheers, mate. Cheers, mate. Don't hit me again. Thank you. Like an absolute sausage. Well done, sausage. Like you couldn't see me beside you. You know. I might as well start at the back. Might as well start at the back.
Clear of pit lane.
Oh. Somebody right up me backside. I will let him through in a minute. Then he's got somebody near him, so... Oh my God.
You've got 5 minutes left.
Yeah, I think Evo will, but the thing what you've got to look at is Evo's not on console yet, so it's only for one market, for PC players. Yes, you might get a lot of the PC players from this go over to it, but there isn't, for me, there isn't a lot of PC players that are on this. It's more console. So there's just shitloads of cars behind. You think that was intentional? I don't know. Just catching up with people. Look, again. It's like... Jesus. I'm just going to park it here. Can't be arsed now. Everyone willing to throttles, but yeah. I might not even get to use my throttle pedal. There's so many bloody people. Right, let's give them space. How much space do we give them?
Timing started, so this lap counts.
Better through there. Oh my days. What is going on up there? Too much. Is that the guy that just went straight on? Did he come back round, or? Yeah, I think they're going to have to ghost it, you know, especially, yeah, shorter tracks. All these people in. I think it's just because of the divisions are all in one. That's what it is. And I believe that the divisions are all over the place. You've got drivers in Division 4 that should be in Division 1. That's the problem. Catching this guy up now. Was this the guy that went straight on? I'm sure it was. So he's dirtied his lap anyway. I'm sure he has. He's not going to get out of the way though, is he? No, he's just going to park it like an absolute knob. Thanks, mate. Cheers for that. You're on a dirty lap and you've just... Yeah. There we go again. What was that? 34. Oh, God. Catch up with this red car now as well. We're a second up. Not going to get us top two though. What is he doing? You get out of the way. No, of course you're not.
Final minutes of the session.
You are now. Come on. Enough. Not enough. Wrap exit. Wrap exit.
Flag. Session complete.
That's what I mean. Yeah, PC, you get older parts, you still get some decent parts in it. Won't break the bank, definitely not. And at the end of the day, if you play a game that's optimised, you don't need massive, like, expensive hardware. That was horrible through there. He's off, he's off. He's coming back on. Don't matter anyway, I'm not going to get anywhere.
Trying to push so hard in the corners, your tyres are getting too hot.
Yes. Oh, where's my mouse gone? God. There it is.
Not really where I projected to finish up in quali, but we can try and make it work from there.
I don't know about a Steam box, you know. I'd prefer to just build a little PC yourself that you can sort of upgrade at a later date. I think you're limited with a Steam box. So what we got? 12 laps. Don't know this track. I didn't yesterday. It's not a bad track, to be fair, once you get the flow of it. But don't dip a wheel, because you dip a wheel on the grass, that's it. It's good night. Oh, I got knocked down. Okay, fair enough. Didn't realise that. I'm in fourth. I think it's what way you want to go, though, Jester. If you want to have access to all the sim titles, then yeah, maybe the PC's a way to go. Plus triples as well. It's got an older system, DDR4. Right, here we go. Oh, maybe not. Sorry, boys. Went too early. Went too early. Just about sums up our night, really, doesn't it? Like somebody's just literally forced their way through. He's not going to be flavour of the month. Too much curb. Just messing it up now, big time. I mean, yesterday morning I sort of had the flow round here. Now I haven't. I'm going to let you have any chance of forcing one down the side of me, mate, like you did to third place, man. They're battling down the start-finish straight. This is letting me get away, especially if they hoof each other off. Yeah, they're quicker than me, so I suppose third place is maybe all I'm going to hope for. Did he get through there so quick? Wow. Looks like they're getting, yeah, through the first. That first sector, like, or that first corner, rapid, quicker than what I can do. I don't know whether to just let him pass, because I've got a 15-second penalty, so I am pulling away from fourth place. Brave man going around the outside. I think this is a bit of a difficult track. No. Just lost my screen. Wow. Yeah, his car's planted. Absolutely planted. I'm using the setup from Silverstone, so it's just not, yeah. Nowhere near where it should be, considering how they're getting around certain corners. Absolutely crazy. He'd be brave to try that, but That is crazy how he's just taken that first corner. Absolutely crazy. I might as well let him through. Might be able to pull on fourth. Come on. Come on, what are you doing? Don't slow me down, I want to try and get fourth. Just lost a second. His back wheel's floating, look. How's his back wheel floating? Cheater. His back wheel's floating, look. It's not even touching the ground. Wow. Okay. He's going a lot wider, so it'd be good to watch his lines, to be fair. Oh my days, what is this back marker doing? We are pulling though. I got that all wrong. Right, I've done the 15. Don't you dare come on the track. Right, a third place. Hang on, what's happened? I think we've lost somebody, have we? We have lost somebody. Could I get second here? 6 laps to go. Could do, you know. Oh, what the hell? My mouse keeps going over to me at third screen, and then it clicks off the screen. I can't see it. I'm looking at my desktop. Mouse is going all over the place. 10 seconds. Do you reckon we can do it? 11. I reckon we can do this, you know. As long as we don't mess up. As long as we don't... Yeah. Got a chance here. Get in second. Take that. Even with a jump start.
This back marker isn't in contention, so pass them now.
Messing that corner up. I lose all that time now. Mess that right up. God damn it. Two purple sectors, but...
Back marker is not in our race. Make a quick pass.
Back markers galore. Sake. I'm flashing you, mate. Come on. Absolute spanner. Ooh, back markers. She let the leader through, but you don't let me through.
As soon as you can, we don't want to lose any time.
Impressive. Like I say, I still stand by that. You get a radar in this game, you're still going to get people come across you. Not realise you're there. Just stupid. Absolutely stupid. Wow, that was close. Right, lost time. Running out of laps as well. Could have done with not being 8 tenths down and having some idiot back marker in my way.
The back marker is not in our race. Make a quick pass and get on with it.
I said, why sit your car in the way when I'm flashing you? And we've got another one coming up. No, I don't think we're going to do this. I don't know. 3 laps. Tyres are cooking.
The back marker ahead is not for position. We need a clean pass.
Will he let me past, or will he just sit it in the way? Right, the guy's catching me up. I don't know how. He's going quicker. Oh, no, he's not. The time's bouncing all over the place. Oh, my fucking fucking Lord, get out the way. Jesus. Just hope these hold up the second or third place, man, like they've held me up.
Heads up, you're not racing this back marker in front, so just get past him quickly.
Back markers galore. I think we might just do this if we don't get held up again. They are absolutely terrible. Just oblivious. Absolutely oblivious to what's going on. Oh my days. Oh my days. Right, we've got the 15 almost. Pretty much, there you go. With 1 lap to go. We need to not get slowed down now.
This back marker isn't in contention, so pass them now.
Still can't believe I messed up the start. I'm usually pretty good at the start on these. Oh well. Obviously not today.
Pushing too hard for these tyres.
Oh, going quicker.
One to go. The back marker ahead isn't in the final position.
No.
Clear them ASAP.
Cheers, buddy. At least you're aware. Spatial awareness and who was around you. Not like some of them. Get out the way. Get out the way. Get out the way. My fucking Lord.
Isn't in the final position. Clear them ASAP.
Not liking these MX-5 races anymore. It's dodge the back markers. Not race the guys in front of you or around you. It's who can dodge the back markers. I'll take second since you qualified fourth.
Holding your lead well. Car in second isn't making any progress on you.
Just too inconsistent round there for me. Or well, I was too inconsistent. 1 lap I'll be on it, the next lap I wouldn't. I'll take second, like I says, yeah, not fussed. Take second. There's a name I haven't seen for a while. Andy Barney. ACC days. Too slow? What? I was too slow, yeah. Or the back markers were too slow. I just, it's, don't get me wrong, it's an enjoyable race in these, but when you're then fighting to get past back markers because they just don't see you, it's then not enjoyable. Definitely not enjoying it. Right, what we got? See what else there is. Might do one more if we can get in one. Well, at least we completed a ranked race. One ranked race complete in almost 3 hours. 2 hours 52. So, yeah.
Thanks for bringing it home and a great podium. Nice work.
I think I was lucky though that where is it? MKing or King, M King. I don't know what happened to him, whether he DQ'd or what, but yeah. I wouldn't have got second if he was still in the race. I wouldn't have pulled enough of a gap. Right, let's see what we can do. Come on, let it be a decent race. GTOs, there you go, 10 minutes. I'm prepared to give it another go. Could try the 992, but then again, the cheater's in the 992, isn't he? I think. Somebody said in my chat. The cheater we've come across. Funny, I just missed the first round. Look, didn't bother with it. Should have done, you know. Thing is, though, I dare say, surely, if I'm top of my division, Division 2, surely none of these other people have done that because they would be ahead of me, no? Surely, if they've completed it all. Yeah. Right, like I says, this will be our last. Hopefully we can get in it. See what happens. Thing is, though, if you look at it, there still is quite a few PC players. $11 out of 30. So yeah, console's definitely more then. What's that? 19. Oh. Right, 7 minutes. Will we get in? Will we get a race done in the GTOs? Hopefully. I do hope so. Yeah, I don't think anyone else is on, you know. I don't know if Jester's on. Are you in my division, Old Slick? Are you in a different division? Are you in my division then? So you third? Hang on. So you use a 18515. Did you do... I take it you haven't done all the races either, Oil Slick? Are you fifth? Yeah, I take it you haven't done all rounds like me. You missed some. Yeah, 18871. Haven't done a race. You haven't done the races this round, so surely then you'd be top, no? If you've done both. Ah, okay, you've completed the first 3, so then yeah, you'd be top. If you complete the 2 races this round. Oh. Four minutes. Is anyone going to be watching the boxing at the weekend? Anyone going to be watching the Jake Paul Anthony Joshua fight? I think it's free on Netflix, isn't it? If you've got Netflix, possibly, which is good. Problem is, though, it's going to be early hours of the morning, I think. Saturday morning, is it? UK time, maybe? 20th, isn't it? Might be early hours Sunday morning. Going to be a late one. $15 should go up. Jordan, not really. The setup that I used is the same setup that's in my Discord. If you're in my Discord, go to images and look for pinned, and you'll see it was the same setup that I had for Silverstone. That's the same setup I'm using. It seems to work, so it's there or thereabouts. I just sort of knew that setups will probably work at most tracks. They're not track specific, so right, 16. Ooh, will we get in? Come on then, place your bets. That's it. We don't get in, that's it. Stream is gone. Stream will be over. I hope we get in. I hope we just have this last race before we go, but yeah. What's tomorrow? Thursday. I'm probably not going to... Well, I'm not going to be streaming tomorrow. We will be back Friday. Maybe do a longer stream. I don't know. We'll see. Obviously, yeah, no signs of a patch or anything launching or being dropped. So it's probably just going to be the same old. Maybe do our own custom, or if Metz is on, do some custom on Friday evening. Might work a little bit better than, well, I say that. Hopefully work a little bit better than the ranked at the minute. So, we'll see. We'll see. Oh, God, excuse me. Right, 19 of us. It's going up. Should still be in the same race or same division, group, server, lobby. 20. Ah, okay, nice to meet you. Yeah, hop over to my Discord if you're not in it. Link should be in the description box under this stream. And like I said, look in the image section. It'll be pinned. There's a couple of different setups pinned by different people as well. So you're looking for the one that I used at Silverstone, that I was in the 11s, and yeah, that should see you right. I haven't done anything else with it. Then it's just a matter of sort of getting the lines right at that track and being sort of smooth. But yeah, consistency is key as well. That should if you're not using a setup or your setup's not great, then that should see you right. Should improve your lap times. Right, 22 of us. in the same server. If it loads. Please load. Please load. Signing split. We should probably still be in the same split. Cheers, Alex. I think it's going to be good luck trying to get into the server. We'll jump that hurdle when we get to it about the race or qualifying. If we get in. Hopefully. Oh, God. Tired. Don't do this to me, Oil Slick. Does that still count if I get kicked out the server? S-Line Dan, how are you, mate? Yeah, I'm good, thank you. I hope you're doing well. Racing deserves another good luck, yeah. Something like that. Come on, we have faith. We have faith. We'll make it 2 in a row. Come on. This instant sub. Oh. Come on. It's not many of us. What was there? 20 of us? Come on. We can do this. We can use our mind powers to teleport us to the track. Not walk to the track. Okay, we're looking good. Let's get a setup loaded. What was that? Default. No, I don't want to go default. Don't want to do 45 litres though. Can't change the camera on these. It seem rather low. I don't know if this is the right setup, you know. Can't go any lower, so must be. Did you unsub when I went to commercial? You're like, shit, he's not in. He finished the stream. I'm gonna unsub. You could always do a gamer muscle. Unsub to then sub, or sub to then unsub, or just don't touch the sub button at all. Just stay subbed. Maybe hit the dislike button instead of the sub. If we don't win, hit the dislike button. Yes, let's go. Yeah, I don't care about you speeding in the pit lane. That's the least of my worries. Oh, wind the wall. Whoa. How high is in? Yeah, why does it go? Do you hear that? The audio goes louder. I don't know if it's in my headphones or the audio gets louder on the stream or in game. It's weird. Who else we got in? A couple of guys from the MX-5 race. Bye. And maybe a cheater. Wow. Okay. How did he just like turbo boost past me? Did you see that? Oh wow, look how quick he is. No way. I want his setup. Oh, he's got no BS. I smell BS. I do a 42 and he does like a 35, then yeah, bullshit. Just clean drove past me. Like he hit the turbos. I haven't, not in this, but... Like I said, it'd be interesting to see what lap times he's doing. He's gone. You're looking at... Jesus. The way he come round me through here, no way. No way. The acceleration, not a chance. He's going to be like 10 seconds quicker than me. And if he's on PC, then it's BS. He's gone. Look, he's out the other side of that chicane. It'd be interesting to see what lap time he does, wouldn't it? Where is he? Gone. It's going to be a 30 something, guarantee you. 35 I'm going with. Right. Do you reckon he's just pissing about? Or he's gone dirty? Yeah, do you reckon he's pissing about? You should have put in a lap by now. I reckon he's waiting to see what the lap times are. I can get into the 42s in the Audi. The way he come past me and went off down that straight, he was about, yeah, 4 or 5 seconds quicker. Ah. I can't believe I'm so slow. I've killed my car. See what I mean? Just, you know what it is? Sometimes just feel off. The car just feels off. It's weird. Same setup, same everything. It just don't feel right. I mean, considering we've just jumped from the MX-5s to these, this feels really slow. Go figure. Half a second up, there you go. Better. Try and get through this chicane. I don't see how that. She's telling me that this and through the twisties is absolute dog, but through here in the chicane, it's really good. Really messed that up. Really messed that up. We know we've got to have a couple of temps in us. How much fuel we got? I don't think we've got enough to do another lap, have we? Sure we haven't. We might have. Keep going. Somebody right up my arse. What are you doing? You'll try and send it past me, are you, while I'm on a lap? That'd be the most sensible thing to do. Oh my God, get out of the way. Here we go. Wow. No, what are you doing, you absolute knobhead? Oh, what, stay high for that guy and then come straight across me? Idiot. No, I'm out of fuel anyway. Knew I didn't have enough. So who was in the Mazda? Was it? I don't get that, how he just like literally drove around me but still only managed a 44.7. Makes no sense whatsoever. So it's fast around this section, it's crap in the infield. NG317, morning mate. Oh well, evening for me. Must be all morning. Yeah, but it's how high. I don't understand how he just drove straight around me and then just disappeared, but then puts in a slower lap. You know what I mean? What is that all about? Right, okay, this is messing about then, look. So he's done a 26.4, unless this was a dirty lap, 26.4. Yeah, so he was 1 second quicker. He was... Yeah, that makes no sense. A 50.7 to my 57.7. Ah, New Zealand. Ah. I'm sure that's how high's car. It was a Mazda, and it's the only... There is this guy who's not in the lobby. So he could have disappeared on purpose. You've got this guy who's not there either. So yeah, there's only... And this guy, so yeah, he might have... I don't understand the sector times and stuff like that. It makes no sense. But he's slower than me. Unless he dirtied his lap. I don't know. It just, yeah, really weird. Really, really weird. We'll see in the race. If he just literally pulls away from me, then yeah. Because we know we can do another, what, half a second? Probably more. So, but yeah, all three sectors for him are quicker. So if somebody get out their calculator, they could probably work out what that time was. 9 tenths. 1.6 seconds. So that's 2.5 seconds. 7. See, that might have been the last lap. I don't, yeah. Makes no sense. 7 seconds in the last sector. That would give him What did I say? 7, 8, 9. 9.5 seconds off that. Should get my maths head on. 37? Yeah, 37. How does it? Mine doesn't then. Where can I find your setup in the MX5 on your Discord? It's in the image section. Yeah, it's in the image section. So if you go down, loads of people have joined. Yeah, go down to images. And then, yeah, go to pinned. At the top, it goes pinned messages. Click on that and it'll bring everyone up that's been pinned, and it's in there somewhere. Right, hang on. I need to... what we got? 44. See, we're gonna have him. We're gonna have him on here anyway, at the start. But 137 exactly. That's what I thought. Oh shit! I've done it again, like I did in the Mazda. Oh well. Let's see if I can just pull away, shall we? It's a 10-lap race. I need to be. Not sure what happened to how high. Somebody in another car right up me backside. Right, shenanigans going on behind me. I think I've got somebody up. Right, yeah. He's like right behind me, then he's not. Right, he's dropped back. You watch him catch me now. And go flying past me. 4.3, 4.4, no, maybe not. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know whether he's lagging then, because it looked like he was like right behind me. And then drop back and then come right behind me again. Yeah, not too sure what's happened to how high. He's down in 5th. Oh, what is going on with this race? And why is the guy in 2nd dropped right back as well? So we just done him for 7 seconds on that first lap. Yeah, I don't understand how he got the jump on everyone. What is going on? Why am I pulling away so quick? I'm a bit baffled. But then again, we need to pull away from how high, because I think he's the quicker driver on the track. To be nice and smooth. Yeah, he's in a 2nd, so now we've got to try and pull 15 seconds on him. We've got enough laps. I think we are slightly quicker than him, so one. Exactly, yeah, thinking I'm cheating. Not by a 15-second penalty, I'm not. I just don't understand. I've just like pulled away from him so much. Well, not him though, the other guys. The other guys have now dropped back, but have to be steady through here. 43.8, it's not too bad. Big question is, for the guys in the chat, would you want to see rolling starts in this, or would you want to see the standing starts? I like the standing starts. I don't like the rolling starts. They just got a bit tedious in ACC. You prefer rolling starts? I don't. I prefer standing starts. I think they're going to implement them, aren't they? They're rolling, but whatever. This game is a mess. Yes, I have to agree, but I'm still enjoying it to a certain extent. When I can get in a lobby, nothing happens. I think I was lucky with a start, you know, or not so much lucky with a 15, but I think because how high got swamped. If he was closer, it'd be, yeah, the race would be on to try and pull the 15, but everyone else is dead. We've only got 5 races. No one else has got a time. How bizarre. Yeah. Pushed it too much. That's crazy. Out of 20, only 5 survive. Just got to be, yeah, so steady with this. Can't get on the throttle too early, just almost like teasing it round the corners. Catching up with somebody. Out of 5 players, I'm already catching up with a back marker. That's impressive. Not. Must have got absolutely hammered at the start. Hopefully he won't hammer me while I try and get past him. Oh, something's happened to how high. Got back. Cheers, mate. That was a slow down for me. Saw them yellow things lurking. Oh my days. I had a right mess of that, didn't I? Oh, let's get it done. Rolling start crowd. I think just, yeah, got so used to it in like ACC and that, just find it boring. Is Jester firing up? Is he nice? We can all go over to him. I will link his Discord, or his YouTube, in my channel at the end, if you guys can go over. If you still need some more Project Motor Racing fix. I was on the intro screen, okay. Cool. Raid him. You'll go over and say, Boris sends his love. I know most of you subscribed over there anyway, so. Steady. Going drifting. This is where I need a round wheel. Turn the feedback right down and just drift the thing. Oh shit. I was going to hit that wall and I did hit the wall. Sam1 Haynes, thank you for the sub. You hate the PlayStation DD Pro wheel. Why? What, the round wheel, or are you on about the base? I was going to look to get like the real cheap round wheel, but I'm tempted by the BMW one. Not the expensive BMW one, before you ask. Not the M4 one that they use in the proper race cars. I couldn't afford that. But there's a BMW round wheel. Too small and not comfy. Ah, okay. That's up to somebody else. Buttons are always good. Yeah, the one I'm on about is a BMW one. I think it's Alcantara. They do a version 1 and a version 2. The version 2, they changed the paddles on it. It's got a little digital display at the top. Looks pretty good, to be fair. So yeah, we'll have to see. But the problem is, I think they've got it in. Fanatec have got it, but then obviously you've got to ship it. Most of the places around sort of in my country aren't don't stock it. They're out of stock, unfortunately. 2 to go after this. Hands are starting to wake a little bit now. The force is through this bad boy. quick enough out that corner. Lose all that time, am I? Most of it. Try and get through this chicane quick, but without cutting it. Better. I actually get a 42. The Walder actually is gaining yet. Nice. Just got to be on it though to get a 42 round here. Get every corner correct. I mean, we lost a bit of that exit, but I'm not bothered. There you go, 42. So much potential to 42.5, which maybe now with hardly any fuel in. I've done myself there. Last time. Get this right this time. Oh my god, just made up that 2 temps. Are we going to make up more? Not really. So we were down and then yeah, made so what, about 3 more temps? So yeah, 42.5 is possible, but you've got to be on it. Got to be on it. That was slightly we're losing time. Yeah, maybe then a lower 42 is possible. Slightly quicker, take that, 42.7. No unsubbing oil slick, I did it. I did it, I did it. I did it, I did it, I did it. Where are you, Jester? There you are. Right guys, anyone that doesn't know, this is Jester. Go over and show him some love. If you still need your PMR fix, definitely go over and watch him. I don't know what he's doing. I think he might be doing custom lobbies, or he might be doing ranked. So yeah, definitely go and show him some love. I am going to depart as always. I will be over there in a minute. Go and say hello. But yeah, we won't be back tomorrow, Thursday. I'm busy tomorrow evening, so if I get a chance, well actually no, I'm probably busy through the afternoon as well, so yeah, no worries, all slip. Always good to see you, buddy. Oh, we're out of fuel. Yeah, we will be back Friday. Hopefully there'll be some news of stuff or whatever, or yeah, we'll see, because obviously next week is Christmas. I mean, what, we got 8 days technically till Christmas Day, so I don't know. I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure whether they're going to drop a patch before Christmas or this side of Christmas. I don't know. It'd be nice if they did, but yeah, we'll see. So, but yeah, as always, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. As I say, keep an eye out for a notification for Friday. We'll be back Friday evening. Maybe try and get on around the same time. And have a sort of 4 or 5 hour stream. We'll see how we go. So, so, but yeah, like I said, I'm going to go. Thank you so much for people that are tuned in, the people that are subbed to the channel, as always. Yeah, I'm enjoying it still, even though we've had a bit of an up and down this stream, but we still managed to get 2 ranked races done. So, inside 3 hours, 40 minutes. But yeah, anyway, guys, like I said, take care. And yeah, as always, I'll catch you on the next one.